It's so weird that I'm about to do this literally all over again. Like, this whole year has been going so fast ever since the last whole... There's a... I don't know. Can you guys see that? That is a fucking spider, dude. Like I was saying, it's gone really fast ever since the last time I went over to America last year in March. It's been over a year since I last went, but time has really just like flown by ever since then, and it's crazy. Like, I'm standing here now today, as of the time of this recording, almost about to go up to the airport and fly all the way back over to Boston and see the Keykeepers and do the whole American trip all over again. It's mind-boggling. So basically, we have like a 23-hour journey. We're basically going from New Zealand to Hawaii, stopping off in Hawaii for 2 hours because we're on a connected flight, then going on another plane all the way over to San Francisco, waiting in San Francisco for 2 hours. I just got a message and another message from San Francisco. Once we waited out 2 hours, we then fly all the way over to Boston and we then make it. I love traveling as much as the next guy, but when you're literally on planes, multiple planes for hours upon hours on end, it is the biggest pain in the ass. However though, I think I'm ready, I think I'm prepared, so let's do this. Parking the car, then we're off to the airport. Okay, so random update. I haven't filmed in ages because we haven't had the time to. We almost missed our last flight. I'm gonna try focus that. We just got to San Francisco. One more plane ride to go. Let's do it.
Go outside. It is 36 degrees Fahrenheit.
We fucking made it. Guys, we finally made it to Boston after so damn long. We've been in the hotel room now for probably about, I would say, I don't know, like 40 minutes or something like that. I just had a shower, I got something to eat, I feel so much better. Surprisingly, we should kind of really be sleeping, but we're gonna be doing that kind of later on. Soonish, we're gonna be going over to the shops, and this is actually the same hotel that I stayed at when I first got here last year, because basically I'm spending a night with my parents before I meet up with the key keepers to stay with them for the next kind of like 4 nights. But we didn't have this exact hotel room. Like, we had one kind of downstairs without a view, but this one's kind of cool. I mean, the view isn't anything spectacular. It's like the back of a building or a factory or whatever the hell you want to call it. But to the point, you know, we get some of that sunlight. That's nice. That's nice. Hell yeah, dude, Unchained Key, my boy. So what's going on, guys? It's Cynical, and it's been a little while since I last recorded or kind of like talked to you guys. I was saying that basically we're gonna go down to the shops or something, I think. I don't know, my memory is just so slow at the moment. We ended up going down to the shops just to grab a few things, and then we came back here, and I ended up sleeping from 1 o'clock in the afternoon till 7 o'clock. And it's currently like 8:15 right now. As you guys can probably see, it's, you know, it's relatively pretty dark outside. It's actually really pretty. I mean, like I was saying, we don't really have an amazing view here, but getting a bit of the taste of that Boston nightlife. But anyway, so what we're gonna be doing right now is just pretty much going down to the hotel restaurant. We went there last year. It's like a Japanese restaurant. Super cool stuff. I didn't end up taking my camera down last year, which is actually kind of disappointing because they like cook it all in front of you sometimes. Hopefully they do it this time so we can see some authenticity of the Japanese cooking and stuff. Should be really cool, so let's go ahead and do that.
Yeah, my hairspray on. That was pretty sick. Just for our entertainment. Alright.
Last call for you. No, don't let her ring no more. Please on.
No. It's like, that was just like all up in here.
Very good, I love it. That make me happy. Love her, love her.
Oh, are you doing one too?
She love her. Love her.
That was kind of fun.
Started. Gone for a swim, mate. Hey, what's going on, guys? It is a brand new day, and that is absolutely freaking awesome. I had a pretty damn good sleep. Like I mentioned yesterday, as soon as I got like to the hotel, we went out for like, I don't know, like an hour, then came back. I slept for like 6 hours. Then I woke up at 7 and we had dinner and all that, and then at about like, I don't know, like 12, we ended up going to bed. It's now 6:45 in the morning, and I have to say I never wake up at 6:45 in the morning, but of course time differences, like in New Zealand as of right now, I think it's like midnight. No, it's like 10 o'clock or something at night. So I suppose like waking up at this time means that I am kind of adjusting to the American hours and stuff. So anyway, today's the big day. Today is when I basically go and meet up with the key keepers. I'm very excited, at the same time nervous, but you know, it's a good nervous. It's a good nervous. I was extremely nervous last year because, you know, I'd never met the key keepers before. I talked to them on Skype for like a whole freaking year, but you know, we met back in 2014. It's now 2016 now. It's coming up almost 2 years since I've known these guys. It's crazy, and meeting them again is just gonna be so cool. Like, just hanging out with them again. Like, we're really good friends, so I just cannot wait to see them again, and to also see a lot more people at PAX this year, because I know that a lot more of the Kingdom Hearts community is actually going to PAX, which is super dope. But yeah, all around, I'm just like really looking forward to PAX. PAX was so dope last year, and it's gonna be just extra dope this year, so I cannot wait. It is a beautiful day out today. It's still very cold. I went outside just before, but it's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful day. I'm gonna stop. So we ended up going to, like, I don't know, the supermarket thing yesterday, and I ended up getting this because I've heard that like a lot of Americans talk about how good this cereal is. We don't have it in my country, so I'm waiting for a bowl to come up because we don't have fucking bowls in this room. God damn it, man. So I asked for a bowl, and this is what I get. What is this? So this is basically as much as I can have. So let's try some of this goodness. That's good. That's America right there. That's good. That is pure America right there. That's really good. So about 1 year ago, basically I was walking down this exact place, this place being the side of the hotel, and it was like snow just everywhere. Holy crap, lighting bad. But anyway, so yeah, there was like snow everywhere, and as you guys can see, there's no snow anymore. Apparently 2015 was like one of the worst times America had snow or something like that. So I'll try to put the video up here of my vlog. If you guys watched the vlogs last year, then you'll know I was walking down here last year, and yeah, there was just basically snow pretty much everywhere, and it's crazy to kind of come back and see no snow again. Like, I'm really looking forward to like going back to New York, because we're going there in a few days, and there's gonna be no snow. So it's gonna be different, but it's cool seeing this place nice and sunny, and there's no snow. And yeah, once again, vlogging in public is always very awkward, and I know vlogging channels, the lighting here is terrible, dude. They don't really have a problem with vlogging in public. I do. I'm walking like by myself at the back of a fucking hotel, holding a camera up with a tripod stick, mini tripod stick, talking to myself, and it's just really awkward, you know, when you like come across people kind of talking to themselves with a fucking camera. But anyway, so what I'm gonna do now is, I think we're like gonna go have breakfast, even though I had that cereal. I'm still hungry. Don't judge me. Don't judge. The light, sun, work with me. Anyway, so let's go have breakfast. Going to the mall to get a SIM card. The shoes are on the ground because I'm coming back to put them in the bag. In the bag. Don't know what I'm doing. Alright, so we just got back to the hotel, and now we're basically going to be going over to the other hotel area where some of the key keepers, I believe Sky and Dean, are already there and stuff. I think HMK is getting in later on, so let's do it. How's it going?
Oh my god, you smell so good.
And great.
Yo, move this. Let me.
Embrace it, bro.
What is happening?
What is happening, dude? It's been so long. It's so nice, dude. Oh my god, I love it. I turn around.
So we're gonna go get some food.
I was just there.
Finally reunited with the Kiki-keepers, as you guys can see. It's about to stop, man. It's about to stop. We're about to do this. Pants! Pants!
Can we go?
Fuck, man, I'm trying to do a video, man. Come on, man. Just went into PAX. We got our media passes. And I also have a special person right here, Gogeta.
What's up?
What's going on, man? What's going on?
We're gonna walk and talk.
Walk and talk, man. Walk and talk. But yeah, so I don't know what we're doing right now. We're just kind of going for a little bit of an adventure and stuff. Today, obviously, PAX isn't on or anything like that, so yeah, we're just chilling. Alright, so I haven't vlogged in quite some time. Basically, you guys will notice that I kind of didn't really vlog during PAX, and the reason for that is basically I turned PAX into its own video. So if you guys want to see my experience at PAX, there will be like something right here that you guys can click on, and it'll send you guys to that video. You've probably already seen it because it came out a little while before this whole vlog series came out, but yeah, so as of right now, we're currently in the Boston airport. I was doing the exact same thing last year, sitting in pretty much the exact same place as last year's vlog. So we're now going to New York. This time we're actually going over there for a week instead of, I believe it was like 3 or 4 days last year. So I'm gonna have more time to kind of look around and stuff, but I'm really excited to go back to New York because I love that place, man. I love the urban vibes. But yeah, so we leave in like an hour. I'm about to have some mango juice. So basically just waiting in the terminal, and then we are gonna be flying once again. The good thing about this flight is it's only like 45 minutes to an hour, so I'm so happy about that. We basically just got to the airport. All we gotta do now is grab our bags. Then we're gonna be basically, I suppose, getting some sort of transportation. I mean, we're not gonna be flying to the hotel, but we'll get some sort of transportation, and then, yeah. So we finally made it to the hotel after long await. I think that the actual drive from the airport to New York City itself actually took longer than the flight from Boston to New York, but that's all good. I mean, that's understandable. There's a lot of traffic here, man. There's a lot of traffic. Anyway, yeah, we're finally in the hotel, and I was thinking about like not saying anything about this particular hotel that we're kind of staying at, because I know that for some Americans, politics and all that can actually be a pretty touchy subject, and I'm an outsider. I'm not from this country, so I'm not really up to speed with like everything that goes on or is currently going on as of right now. Basically, we are staying at the Trump Hotel. You can see the man right here, but personally, like, my feelings towards Donald Trump is like, I don't actually, like, from what I've seen, and I haven't seen everything because it's not like I researched this, but from what I've seen of him, can't really say I'm too fond. And I think most of the internet agrees with that as well. I could be wrong though. And once again, I don't want to get into it because of the fact that I know it's a touchy subject. But yes, we are staying at this hotel. My parents actually wanted to stay here and stuff, so it's a nice place. Like, I mean, the man is a little bit, but he's got a nice place. He's got a nice pad, all right? But anyway, so I actually left my camera charger in Boston. I pretty much just had HMK telling me you've left your camera charger. So today I'm actually going to have to go out and find a camera charger for this camera, or else I won't be able to vlog, because basically as of right now it is red barring, and that is not good. So I think we're just gonna kind of go out and get some stuff, and hopefully I can find a charger out there in the outside world. Please. Got some food, and basically what we're going to be doing right now is we're now heading back. We're in Times Square, as you guys saw from the vlog kind of footage just then. We're in Times Square, and Times Square is amazing, but there's so many people. It's crazy, man. It's full of people. There's a lot of humans in Times Square. So we're now heading back to the hotel. We're going to be picking up some stuff from like the supermarket or something. So yeah. Shopping. Nice. Now back at the hotel and whatnot, just chilling out. You know how it is, chilling out. We didn't really do much. We actually just went down to Times Square like you guys just saw before, and got some like lunch and all that. It's actually way later now. It's like, okay, I'm looking at New Zealand time at the moment. It is it's 9:30, so it's been a while. But anyway, we got some like food and some stuff to have here and whatnot. Also, like I was mentioning, I ended up leaving my camera charger for the camera that I'm using as of right now, so that you guys can see the experience. I ended up leaving that charger in Boston. So that meant that I actually had to go ahead and buy a whole new like charger to charge the battery for this camera, and you need kind of like a specific charger. So I ended up having to buy another one. This is like, it looks different from the official Canon one, but this thing right here costed me $130. That's American dollars. So like kind of converting it into my currency, New Zealand currency, that's probably like 160, 180 for a fucking charger, dude. Like, so bad. But anyway, aside from that, so literally as I was recording that last part, the camera ended up dying because of the whole battery thing, and it's kind of ironic. I was talking about the battery, but anyway, we ended up going out getting food once again. I feel like I've been talking about food a lot, but what I'm going to be doing now is I'm just going to be having a shower and then going to bed, because apparently we're getting up very early tomorrow to go to some sort of like shopping center. So you guys are going to see tomorrow in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so there we go, day 2. What's going on, guys? I'm tired, really tired, and the TV clearly isn't tired because it's very loud. What's going on? Hopefully you guys are having still a good day. I'm speaking as if this is like a different video, but it's gonna be one big video. So like I was mentioning yesterday, we are going out to this kind of shopping center, so we are going to be leaving very, very shortly. I have to get ready because as of right now, I look like death itself. So I'm gonna go do that, and then we're going to leave on this amazing adventure to a shopping center. My hair is just, look at that, it's beautiful. to this like shopping outlet place. It's actually pretty cool. I've never really seen something like this. But the number one thing I gotta find right now is a toilet, because your boy needs to go. So that's what we're doing right now. So let's find it. So full, man. So full. Don't go shopping with your mom. It's a bad idea. Just don't do it. Your feet will be dead. We're still shopping. Kill me. We've been walking around for like 6 hours. Kill me. So we're still out here shopping and stuff. We're about to leave in probably, I don't know, like 40 minutes or something. Thank God, my legs are killing me, dude. But this place is actually really nice because last time we came to New York, we actually didn't see anything outside of the city itself. So as you guys can see right there, you guys can see like a mountain in the fog and stuff like that. And it's actually really nice to see like the greenery and all that. So yeah, no, it's been good. It's been cool. It's been cool. Also, that's pretty cool as well. I don't know if you guys can see that. I'm not going to zoom up on it, but it's just like a statue sitting in fake grass. Thought I'd point that. That's quality right then. Whoever came up with that, they're thinking. But anyway, so we're about to head back to the city. So let's go. Alright guys, so it's been some time since I last recorded. I'm tired as heck, but I think the last time I recorded was actually when we were out at the shopping center. A lot of time has passed since then. It's 1:45 in the morning, you know, like we came back, we got food and stuff. I'm currently lying in bed using my phone right here for some lighting, professional stuff. Anyway, I'm about to end this day, and I'll see you guys in a few seconds. Alright guys, what's going on? Another day has approached, and today we're actually going to the Statue of Liberty. So this is actually something that we didn't do last year because we simply just didn't have enough time. Last year we were only here for 3 days. And you guys know that if you saw the vlogs that I uploaded. But basically, yeah, we're going to the Statue of Liberty. Can't really say that it's like the absolute best day to be doing it, but to the point we're doing it finally. So yeah, I'm about to basically go have a shower and stuff. I just had some breakfast and then we'll get going. Food and kind of took a look at the statue. You guys saw it in that kind of, you know, little montage-y, music-y thingy. I've been doing those a lot throughout this trip because I like doing them. They're cool. I don't know why. I like doing them. Hopefully you guys enjoy them too, because there is a lot of them in this kind of movie thing. But anyway, we just had like food and stuff. I feel like I say that a lot. Like I feel like I say we've just had some food, now we're gonna go do this. Like I feel like I've been saying that a lot. But anyway, you know, you gotta have food, man. You gotta stay alive. You gotta stay alive. But now I don't know what we're doing. I think we're just like walking around, kind of checking out more of Staten Island, I think it's called. So yeah. So I'm back in the hotel room finally after a long day. Finally back here. As you guys saw in the footage before, I ended up going to Nintendo World, and a lot of people kind of had recommended me to go there. I didn't actually go last year, so finally I went there. I ended up picking up a shirt and stuff, but otherwise I didn't really like buy too much there. Anyway, so unfortunately I am sick. It sucks. So like for the past 2 days I've kind of been feeling like a little bit off, and you know when you can kind of tell that like a runny nose is coming on? Well, I've been having that feeling for probably like, yeah, like 2 days. And I mean, I knew this was coming. I didn't mention it throughout the vlogs, or, you know, like stuff like that, but like I knew it was coming. I could feel the feeling, it was there. So now I'm like fully into it, and I think it's probably because of PAX, because it's quite often that people do get sick after PAX, because of course PAX, you're around like a lot of people and stuff, like shaking hands with people and all that. So if you ever go to PAX, what I can recommend is bring hand sanitizer and clean your hands all the time. And remember, hygiene is key. Also, getting up early and stuff probably hasn't helped. I've been getting up at like 6 AM every single day, and of course, like, I'm still trying to adjust to the time difference, because the time difference is pretty damn freaking crazy here compared to my country. So, I mean, I suppose it's like, it's a mixture of everything. The walking, the getting up early, the, I don't know, the PAX and stuff, but otherwise, I'm just chilling. Alright, so quick update. I haven't really done too much. I've kind of, you know, trying to keep sort of relaxed, I suppose you could say, because I really want this cold or whatever I have to go away ASAP. So I've actually planned out that tomorrow I'm actually just gonna be staying here in the hotel room. And I'm probably just gonna be like sitting here on my laptop doing some videos. As you guys can see right now, I'm actually editing this video that you guys are watching. So I'm editing this as I, you know, kind of go through my trip and whatnot. It's just something to do, kind of, you know, like to keep me occupied at the end of the day and whatnot. But I'm gonna be doing some videos tomorrow to pump out, because I actually don't have like my whole entire trip done and covered in terms of content releasing on my channel for while I'm away. By the time you guys like pretty much see this video, you guys will already have seen the videos that came out and that I worked on while I'm here in America. But anyway, yeah, so I'm not doing too much. I'm just chilling. So that's what's happening. So it is now day 4 in New York, and I woke up this morning feeling like absolute shit. I feel like now I'm right into the sickness, which really does suck. I don't know if you guys can tell, but like my nose is the worst, dude. It's the fucking worst. But anyway, this morning I actually ended up going for a walk through Central Park, just to kind of check out the park for myself and stuff. I wish my there we go, focus. I like what you're doing. But yeah, I went like for a little bit of a walk just to check out the park, and I'm now kind of just chilling here in the hotel room. Honestly speaking, I don't know if today is going to be that interesting, so I probably won't vlog for today. Might just jump over to the next day straight away after this little segment right here. But like I was mentioning yesterday, I'm probably just going to be doing videos and all good things like that. We actually got some interesting news that there is going to be a world tour Kingdom Hearts concert next year, and that is just absolutely amazing. Like that is so cool. When I saw this, I was so hyped. So I'm actually thinking about going to it next year, probably in LA. But I'll just have to kind of wait and see, you know, like what ends up happening. You guys probably already know about this right now, but yeah. So for today, I'm actually just chilling. I want to do my best to kind of, you know, keep warm and sort of recuperate and just get better, because I have like a 10-hour, 8-hour plane ride to LA in a few days, and being sick on a plane is literally the worst. I was sick when I went over to Australia when I was 12, and going home on the 3-hour plane ride was so bad. So I've got an 8-hour or 10-hour one coming up in a few days, and I really need to get rid of the sickness ASAP. So I'm gonna be just chilling here today. Let's move over to day 5.
Alright, so it's day 5 in New York, and I do feel a little bit better, which is actually pretty damn good. Yesterday I just obviously spent the day chilling out. I really didn't do too much. But today we're actually... There's sniffing in the background. Love it! But anyway, today we're going to be doing just kind of like a little bit of walking around the city and stuff. Just kind of doing more of the quiet stuff now, as we don't have too many more days in New York. So let's go. So I get like halfway down the street and I'm like, oh shit, I forgot my camera. So yeah, let's go, man.
When I close my eyes, I can almost see it. When I take a breath, you fill up my lungs. And if my mind works backwards just for a minute, I hold on to you before the memory's gone. I remember you.
I'm in a bother.
You lift my spirit. With you high is all I'm feeling. Remember how we felt alive. I remember you. You make me stronger. Can't go without it much longer. Remember.
Well, I didn't really do too much like kind of interesting today. What you guys saw was just like a few kind of areas that we went to today. Like we went inside the Empire State Building, but we didn't go up because like the queues were pretty big, so we kind of went inside and then that's about it. We walked all the way down to Union Square and then we just kind of headed back. So I didn't do too much vlogging today because really there was not much interesting to kind of vlog about, and we really don't have that much more to do in terms of New York. We are doing one interesting thing tomorrow, and we're going to be going through Central Park. So for tomorrow's like section, I'll be filming kind of like Central Park. But otherwise, the day after that will be Sunday. I don't know what we're doing on Sunday, and then Monday we fly to LA. So you guys can expect that like later on in this video, you know, because it's one big movie. When I get to the whole LA section of that, it's going to be interesting because we are going to Disneyland, which is cool because as you guys know, Kingdom Hearts and Disney, you know, they're tight. So that's going to be really cool, even though like Kingdom Hearts isn't really at Disneyland. And then we're also going to Universal Studios. So there's going to be a lot of cool stuff going on in LA. So yeah, I'm trying to think of like some interesting stuff I can kind of talk about. We have four big bottles of Dr. Pepper, and I'm the only one drinking this shit. I gotta drink 4 bottles before we go in 2 days, and that's gonna be hard because I don't know, I'm trying to make conversation here. Anyway, I'm gonna end today. Next day is starting in 3, 2, 1. Alright guys, welcome back to a new day. Like I was mentioning yesterday, pretty much today is going to be similar to that of yesterday. We're not really doing too much, as it's actually our final day. What's funny is we all thought that we were flying to LA on the Monday, not the Sunday, but it turns out we're actually flying tomorrow. So today is actually the very final day in New York City. Kind of sucks because it's been pretty cool here. We've been doing a lot of walking though. Like my legs are dead, they're killing me. But we still got more walking to do in LA because we're going to like the different theme parks and stuff. That should be cool. Today, yeah, we're going to Central Park. Yeah, I said that yesterday. So yeah, we're going to Central Park today, and I'm going to be doing a little bit of kind of like vlogging throughout our tour of Central Park. So that should be interesting. Otherwise though, today is going to be pretty quiet, so yeah.
I remember you. You lift my spirit. With you high is all I'm feeling. Remember how we felt alive. I remember you. You make me stronger. Can't go without it much longer. Remember. When I take a breath, you fill up my lungs. And if my mind works backwards just for a minute, I hold on to you before the memory's gone. I remember you, you left my spirit. With you high is all I'm feeling. Remember how we felt alive. I remember you, you make me stronger. Can't go without it much longer. Remember, remember, I remember you, you left my spirit. With you high is all I'm feeling. Remember how we felt alive. I remember you, you make me stronger. Can't go without it much longer. Remember, remember.
Alright guys, so we're now home finally, and we are in the phase of basically packing. It sucks. Look at this. We've got shit everywhere, man. There's literally bags and clothes, and it is just a mess. It is an absolute mess, but we're in... Why do I... But yeah, anyway, we're packing because we're going to LA at 3 o'clock. Well, not 3, but we're going to LA at 8 in the morning. So, yeah. So we have to get up at like 3:30 because we're leaving this hotel at 4:30. It's going to be an early start, but I am going to be ending the vlog right here for this day. So I'll see you guys in a bit. Alright guys, so it is 3 a.m. Just woke up. As you guys can see, 3:19. I don't know if that's backwards in the video or not. It's too early for this shit. But anyway, so we're pretty much all packed now, so that's kind of cool. As you guys can see, there's not like bags and stuff everywhere, so that's really good. That's cool. So what we're doing now is we're basically just getting ready, getting the final things sorted, and then I believe at 4:30, because it's 20 past 3, 4:30 we're getting picked up by the shuttle, and that'll take us over to the JFK airport. It takes about like 40 minutes to get there, which in itself can sometimes be an adventure, especially if you're traveling from the JFK airport to Manhattan during the day. It can take a very long time, sometimes longer than your plane ride to New York, like what happened to us this time and the time before. But however, today we are making our way to LA, and that is really cool because I've never been there before, and of course it's like one of the major cities of America, so I'm really looking forward to going to LA. It's gonna be good. If I'm not Englishing correctly right now, it's because I'm very tired. LA. Look at that. You can't really see much. It's like a bush and then a road and there's a few cars going by. Anyway, we are in LA, and coming into LA was very interesting because I actually didn't realize how big this place is. LA is actually fucking massive, and when I was seeing like the size of the suburban areas and stuff, it really shocked me. I honestly just didn't think that it was actually this big. I always thought that the city of Los Angeles is like right next to the beach, but that's not true. It's actually like miles away from the beach. So yeah, that's really interesting. Also, another funny thing that I thought I'd mention is as we were like coming out of the LA airport, right there near the exit is the American Square Enix building. So I found that, you know, kind of pretty ironic how it was just kind of there, and that was very interesting seeing that. However, as of right now, today is a free day. We're not doing anything today, so we're just kicking back, kind of unpacking and whatnot. What I'm gonna do now is I'm probably just gonna go outside, find something to drink, because we've got like literally nothing to drink. One thing I am happy about is there is a taco place. I'm zooming up on it ASAP, as you guys can see. I don't know if this is a good taco takeout place, but it's across the road. I mean, look at the convenience, my boy. Look at that. It's beautiful. But yeah, like I mentioned, we're not really doing too much today, so I'm gonna go get a drink. I'm gonna go find a drink because your boy's thirsty.
Go to Pantomite.
So we're outside now. We're just kind of chilling. Like I said, didn't really get up to too much today because we are tired. We got up at 3 o'clock this morning, but we're finally here, man. It feels so good. It feels so good. It's like not as intense as New York. You know, like New York is so full on, whereas LA seems to be a little bit more kickback. I'm not too sure about that though, because you know, this is my first time being here, but it's nice here. We're not actually fully in LA like I mentioned. I think I mentioned that. We're in Anaheim, so yeah. But it feels good to be up, like, okay, well, it's not gonna really make sense because I'm wearing a hoodie at the moment, but like, it feels good to be able to wear kind of like t-shirts and stuff. I was wearing a t-shirt today because for all of my time that I've been in America so far, in Boston and New York, I've been wearing like long pants, hoodies, even though I'm wearing a hoodie right now. But I can finally wear t-shirts and shorts, so that's cool. So that's good. That's good, man. But tomorrow we're actually going to Universal Studios, and then after that we're going to Disneyland. Well, the day after that we're going to Disneyland. Then the day after that we're going to Disneyland. So the whole Disney stuff should be cool because Kingdom Hearts is Disney, as you guys know. Universal should be also interesting as well. So that's tomorrow. That's happening tomorrow. And all around the next couple of days should be cool. A little bit more interesting than the last kind of previous days and whatnot. So we're now going to bed. It is currently 9:19, but New York time, because we're still kind of, you know, trying to adjust, it's like, I don't know, 1 o'clock or something in the morning. So we're gonna get some sleep. We're waking up at like 6 to go to Universal. So see you guys in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright, so new day, we're going to Universal, let's do it. We made it to Universal. We're now gonna have to go through queues to get in. That's always cool, but let's do it. did that tour thing, and that was really, really cool. It gives you kind of like some insight towards like how everything works and stuff. So now what we're going to be doing is going to be checking out more of the park and stuff, and getting some food. So let's continue. Okay, so I'm outside, and I know I haven't vlogged since Universal because after that we did rides and stuff, and I couldn't really film on the rides at all. So what you guys saw was most of our kind of wandering around. But now it's actually a new day. It's a new day, and we got back really late because it takes so long to get from our hotel to Universal. If you guys know where Universal is, it's like over the hill where the Hollywood sign is, and that's all the way past the city of LA. We're in Anaheim, so it takes about like an hour and a half to get out there. So we got back really late, and then we didn't really do anything too special after that. So today we're actually going to Disneyland. That's really exciting. This is what I've been looking forward to a lot about this trip. So yeah, let's go ahead and go to Disneyland. Alright guys, so we are finally at Disneyland. It's so weird because this is a place that I've always wanted to come to as a kid. I think any kid wants to come to Disneyland. And I'm finally here, man. It's awesome. So we're gonna see what this park is all about. Well, we haven't really done too much else from what you guys have already seen. We went on a few rides and stuff, but I am here with Roman or Gogeta. You guys might know him as Gogeta from like my streams and stuff like that. He also appeared in the Boston section of the whole vlog earlier on in the video. So yeah, we're just chilling here at Disneyland, man. That's fucking awesome.
I came from work. I don't usually dress like this, so yeah.
Looking classy, man. Looking classy. But yeah, we're just chilling here. It's like, what's the time? It's like, you got the time.
It's like 7:35.
7:35, man. And this place is beautiful. Like this is beautiful. I mean, this really is the happiest place on earth, man. It's crazy. But we don't really have too much else to do here because tomorrow we're actually going to the second part of the park, which is the California Adventure, I believe.
Yep.
Yeah, that's it. So that's to look forward to. But otherwise, after this, we're gonna be heading back to the hotel and chilling out. Alright guys, well, I didn't end up vlogging after the fireworks last night because we got home really late and I pretty much just crashed out instantly. But today is another day and we're going back to Disneyland today, except it's not Disneyland. It's the other park, which is the Disney California Adventure. So that's where we're going to be going now. Should be a good day. This is the final day of Disneyland, and tomorrow we have like a kind of free day. Well, not really a free day. We're going into the city to look around in the city.
Not too much longer to go now, but let's just enjoy today and tomorrow. That thing is crazy, man. That ride we just did literally took us like an hour and a half, and that was really long to wait for a ride. I don't think I'll be doing that again. But anyway, now we're just down in this area here. I don't know where this is, we're still exploring, man, but if I can find it, if I can, it's, I don't know, there's a big, yeah, that Ferris wheel there, that looks cool, so we might check that out. So we're now back in the hotel room, and we've been back here for quite some time since we got kind of like back from the California Adventure Park. Today was really cool, and all around my thoughts towards like Disneyland, I have to say it's an incredible place. It's exactly like, you know, like what I thought it would be. You know, you always have those kind of expectations and stuff, and I'd say that my expectations, yeah, they lived up to those. So, amazing place. I'm not really too sure if I'll actually do a video completely talking about like my overall thoughts about the park. Maybe you guys might find that interesting. I'm not really too sure, but all around I had an amazing time. Definitely one of the highlights of this trip. We just finished eating pizza, so we're pretty much going to be ending this day as of right now. Alright guys, so today is the final day, and today what we're going to be doing, like I said yesterday, is we're going into kind of like the city. We're going to be doing this kind of tour thing. It's like a hop-on, hop-off bus. It's kind of like sort of chill, I suppose you could say, for the final day. But one thing that is cool is there is a shop in the area called Little Tokyo of LA, which actually sells Kingdom Hearts things like the Play Kai arts. So hopefully gonna make it there and pick up one of the Play Kai arts, because I actually have one of the statues that Kind of You actually sent to me. But they do have the Halloween Town Sora from Kingdom Hearts 2 that came out a few months ago. So hopefully, fingers crossed, I can pick that up. Alright guys, so we just came back from our day, and I know basically I didn't do any recording today, and for the main part being was my camera was a little bit low, but not just that. We did a lot of walking around today, and there wasn't too much to kind of record in itself, because as soon as we got to like Hollywood on the bus, we went straight down to like the Tokyo section so that I could pick up the Kingdom Hearts stuff. I got 2 Play Arts Kai figures, the Halloween Town Sora from Kingdom Hearts 2 and the Kingdom Hearts 2 Riku figurines. There'll be an unboxing video coming out on the channel. If it's not already out, it's coming out. If it's out, then it's out. I wish I could show you guys, but it's now over there in my bag. We are in the middle of packing all of our stuff, because tomorrow at 6 we're getting picked up to go to the airport. So I know this like day was a little bit short because I didn't really show anything, but yeah, nothing really kind of too interesting happened today. Otherwise though, what we're going to be doing now is we're going to finish the packing, get something to eat, and then pretty much go to bed, wake up, and that will be the trip over. Of course, we do have a very long haul to get back to our country and to get back home, but it's gonna happen eventually. It's just things like this, they take time. So I'll see you guys tomorrow on the last day. Alright guys, so it is 5:45.
in the morning, Friday morning, and today is the day that we, of course, leave. I don't know if I explained to you guys like the whole like trip back, so I'll go into it right now because we have such a long trip back. It is going to be crazy. Right now it's Friday, and we're actually due to probably be home, like home, at about probably 3 AM around then, Sunday. Now I know that of course New Zealand is a day ahead, but it's a confusing thing. So it's about 45 minutes to an hour to get from our hotel here to the airport. And then of course we have to wait until I believe 10 o'clock. And then 10 o'clock for the plane. Then it's I believe 5 hours to get to Hawaii from LA. And then we stop off in Hawaii for 2 hours, or an hour 50 or something, like 2 hours basically. We wait there at the airport. Then we get on another plane, and then it's like 8 hours from Hawaii to New Zealand. And of course you have to go through like all that shit once you get off the plane, so that's gonna take some time. And then it's a 3-hour journey from the airport that we get off in New Zealand back to the city where we live. So it's going to be one hell of a trip back. I'm telling you guys like that right now. Like last year, pretty much what happened was we left from Hawaii, so it wasn't as long as the journey back. This time we're actually leaving from LA. So, yeah, I think I'm ready. It's been one crazy trip. It's been long, it's been good. It's been good, you know, like seeing the Kikis and stuff. Going back to New York, seeing LA for the first time has been amazing. But it is time to return home now. So, let's start the journey back. Alright guys, so we are back home. I didn't do any filming on the way back because really, what is there to film? And we didn't even have window seats either, so it was kind of pointless. It's currently 2 AM Sunday and we've been up for 26 hours. Thank God. I look like shit, I feel like shit, but it's been a good trip, and it's been well worth it. It's been a lot of traveling, it's been very full on. And hopefully you guys did, of course, enjoy this whole vlog movie. This time around I wanted to do a movie rather than episodes. I think that, you know, it's better off being put into one big fat movie. But this is the end of it. This is where I started the movie, and this is where I'm about to end it. So hopefully you guys really did have a good time watching my trip, for the people who stayed for the duration of this video. I do appreciate it. Thumbs up are always appreciated. Also, I just want to say a big thank you to the people who did support me to help me get to PAX East and stuff. All of that is just highly appreciated. I'm just so tired right now, and I really do need to go to bed. But honestly guys, from the bottom of my heart, thank you so damn much. It really does mean a lot to me. Anyway, I'm gonna go get some sleep right now. This is where it's about to end, so I'll catch you guys in another video. Peace.